Hello everyone, and this is the Beckstar Duck, and we are with another part of the Newsons. This time we are with the main Newsons. So we have Gavin, still in bed. Then we've got Garrett, who's in his own little bedroom. Since Georgia and... Oh, I've missed that somehow. Since Georgia and Gallagher moved out, these guys have their own bedroom now. So here's Garrett's bedroom and Georgia's bedroom, because of course she's a little pink princess. So there we go. So I'm thinking today we'll take Gavin out on a date with his girlfriend. I think now that Gallagher and Gallagher and Gabriel have moved out, I think he'll probably take his relationship a little bit more seriously. Garrett is a day away from being an adult, and so is Georgia, which is brilliant. Do they both have jobs? I know he has a job. I think he's in, culinary. Oh, I thought he had a job. I did think he had a job, but he hasn't, apparently. Whoops. We'll get that sorted. Find a job. I know it is in culinary he wants, yeah. Georgia, you just want to reach golden anniversary, so you're quite happy whatever. I can just give you whatever job I want, which is brilliant. See if we can find a job for Garrett. And Gavin's going for a job, so I think when he comes back we'll sort his needs out and get him to go on a little date. Might even have a wedding. That'd be fun. So law career, intelligence career, the slacker career, military, athletic. So no culinary jobs, never mind. I think for Georgia I might get her the slacker career, because even though she's family, she is a bit of a pampered princess, and I think being like a professional party goer where she can like dress up in fancy dresses and talk to people and be the centre of attention, I think she'll like that. So, Oh, you have a pimple, Georgia. No. Oh, you can't have a pimple. You're a princess. Use acne cream. Okay, find a job. Let's get you the slacker career. No. No. Here we are. Take job. Yes. Now, do you need any skills? No, you don't. You're fine. Bro. Right, Garrett, go make some breakfast. Pancakes. Sims 2 pancakes always look so delicious. I don't know why. Oh, knocking things over on my desk. There we go. Look at those pancakes. Yum. They really do look delicious. I don't know why, but a lot of Sims 2 food do look quite delicious. Especially their pizza. Their pizza looks amazing. Sims 3 foods kind of look okay. Sims 4, I tend to find that their food look a bit plasticky. I don't know. They don't have school anymore, so... Wow, you have to go work really early in the morning. Oh, the dog grew up. Oh, look at that Hermione. There's little Hermione, he looks exactly like her brothers. And she's got no food either, so Garrett, go feed Hermione. Perfect. And trim the bushes. There we go. Go out with Melody. I've just played the Tinker household, so Melody's actually 3 days ahead of this family at the moment. I played them all in a rotation, and Melody is 1 day away from being an adult. So when Garrett grows up, I think Garrett is like 3 days older than Melody. So in the next part with Garrett, I'll probably keep Garrett here. Georgia will probably move out with her boyfriend, but I think Garrett will stay here for another day, just while he waits for Melody, and then they'll probably get their own little place together here. So I'm looking forward to Garrett and Melody getting married. I think it'd be really cute. Especially since Melody has a brother and a sister, Willow and William. They should be teens. Her parents are elders now. Well, her dad's an elder. I think Wanda is like a day away from being an elder. We'll see. Alright, Georgie is like, oh, I still got acne. Put some more acne cream on. Can't be looking like this. There we go. Right, Garrett is back. I'm thinking of taking Garrett on a date with his girlfriend to Club Dante in Blue Water Village. I recently played the land grabs in the rotation, and I did a little bit of renovation to Club Dante. It's actually earning Malcolm quite a bit of money now. So I thought, Garrett's got plenty of money. He can go down to Club Dante with his girlfriend and have a nice little date. So, call, ask out on date. Hopefully she's not working. So there she is, Vin Hutchins. Community lot. I really should buy him a car. I keep forgetting. Never mind. We'll get you a car soon, Gavin, don't worry. You're going to have a date with your girlfriend. Yeah, his girlfriend's pretty similar to him in like colour scheme. But he did take a fancy to her when he went out. I do try and let my Sims pick who they want to be with. So if they get like an attraction to a certain sim and they can't go into a certain sim, then I'll probably make them date. And he kind of like gravitated towards Vin, so I was like, okay, you can have her. And Vin seemed quite happy with him as well, so. Ah, there he is, he's going for his date. And I fast forward a little bit and I didn't get that glitch, which is brill. We normally have that glitch where they like say you slug them up. I didn't get it there, even though I like fast forward a little bit. Unless you have to like really fast forward, I don't know. And yeah, here we are. The upgraded Club Dante. I didn't want to completely change it too much, but here we are. There's the land grab. Sign up. I'm assuming we have to pay. Our date's paying, so there we are. Got our ticket. Hopefully our date signs up as well. Entertain, bust a move. But yeah, there's two bar areas. There's a little bar area, kind of like tucked away here, away from the main area. Then another bar here, where land grab is. I use move object cheats a little bit. Some, yeah, put a DJ booth in. Happy those fights. Play with Vin. Play fight. So yeah, we've got the DJ booth. We've got card game. I was going to put a pool table in, but land grab ran out of money. Got a little photo booth and a dance sphere, because we all love the dance sphere. So yeah, Club Dante was pretty lame before, but now it's looking, it's more fun. It's more fun to be here. Ride the electric spin. You want to play a game? Okay. Play. What was that, Gavin? You look so awkward dancing. Join your girlfriend. Yeah, she's got that want to play some card games with him. Let's talk. Time is running out. Yeah, we're not really doing well, are we? Talk, gossip. No, Vin, come on, you need to pay attention to your date, not the cards. Flirt, Gooser. Gooser in front of Kiri and Brian. Hey, there we go. She wants to make out with him, so jump into arms. Oh, committed relationship. I thought they were dating. They wasn't. They were. He's taking it more serious now, which is nice. First. Oh, they haven't even got a first kiss. Oh, Gavin, I'm so sorry. I thought Gabriella was the last one to get her first kiss, but no. No, it's poor Gavin. He sacrificed so much for his family, you know, trying to bring in money and stuff like that. Poor yeah, poor dude's neglected his romantic needs. Right, Vin, you can't fart over Toby Price. He's a married gay man. Yeah, she's just interested in the cards. Vin, you're being awful to Gavin. I suppose you'd give him his first kiss, so yeah, we'll let her off with that. He wants to spin. Let's give her a little spin. Give him a little spin. Yeah, he fell straight out of it. That didn't go well. Make out. You both want to make out of each other now. You both want to woohoo. This is why I have the photo booth here. Ask Vin to join. Yeah, when you see a similar place a photo booth in a community, like, you know what it's there for. You know why they're doing it. For this. It's not the photo booth, it's the woohoo booth. Everyone comes running over to cheer. It's like, yeah, oh, she wants to get engaged. And he wants to get engaged. Oh, he's really taking this seriously. Propose engagement. Strike while the iron is hot, I suppose. Toby Price has just risen up his girlfriend. Toby, you're married. Go away.
Oh, Fantasilo. Oh, Weevo.
They're engaged. Oh, the date's definitely a dream date. Let's get a romantic photo to accommodate the event. Ask to join. Take photo, romantic. I can't remember which one it is, if it's Sims 3 or Sims 4. When they do like the woohoo in the phone booth, the last person who comes out of the photo booth sees that there are photos that have been taken. So they take the photos, they look at it, and then suddenly they look horrified and they start ripping up photos. I don't know if that's Sims 3 or Sims 4. Casually playing some card games. Gavin, be careful, Gavin. I know you've got some money, but these guys can smell money like a dog can smell bones. Don't get scammed. Now, will he win big? He's just lost 30 simoleons there, I think. Is he losing? He's got like the smallest, it looks like he's got the smallest pile. See a lot of 10s flying around, a lot of plus 10s. Might as well play this until he has to come off. Well, he has 20. Oh, he's losing money. I think he's lost like 100 so far. Right. I think Yeah, he's gained back what he lost. He did lose some money, but he kind of gained it back again. So well done, Gavin. Right, stop paying. Call taxi. Go home. You've had a very successful date. And you're engaged! So look, there you go, he's going home. Has his girlfriend gone home? His fiancée, sorry. No, his fiancée's at the bar. She's not going home yet, it's too early. She's gonna get drunk. The girl just got engaged. She needs to celebrate. Celebrate by getting sozzled. Who's been digging at the lawn? Is it you, Hermione? Right, everything seems fine at the moment. His knees should be pretty good because of the date. You're getting a little bit hungry though, so have some biscotti. Now, do you need any skill? You need a friend, so we need to work on that. Oh, it's the guy's birthday. Gavin, throw party, birthday party. Gavin's burnt the biscotti. Right, so we invite Gabriella, Gallagher, Ginger, her wife, Sophie. Probably won't invite his girlfriend actually, just because she's still a teen. And when he becomes an adult, I have a nasty feeling he's going to start like flirting with her and stuff. And yeah. So we'll invite Burgess, Georgia's boyfriend, because he needs to age up. Vasily, yeah. Oh no, okay, we can only invite 5, so that's fine. Let's just whip out some birthday cakes. There we go. Who are we missing? Ah, Vin just dropped off some flowers. You all can't pick up yet for some reason. So who are we missing? Georgia's boyfriend. Hey, Lindsay! What was that for? Bitch. I mean... how dare she? Just Lindsay being a random cow bag for no reason. Right, blow out candles, Garrett. I do like the adult transition. The teen's my favourite. It's like a little mini rave. But the adult one is pretty entertaining as well. He's like, yeah. He starts flapping and stuff. Yeah, he's a handsome little man. Let's age up Burgess for Georgia. So he's an adult now, perfect. And Georgia, blow out your candles. she goes. Aww, to think that the family princess started off as a toddler and now she's become an adult. Aww. This family has come a long way, I think. That's one way to be the centre of attention at your own party, Georgia. Shame your boyfriend wasn't here to admire it. We need to take you shopping. We need to take you and Garrett shopping, because Garrett looks like a businessman and he's not. He's like a jolly cook. Trying to find a job in culinary. Yeah, we need to take you guys to the clothes shop. Right, for some reason Garrett is sleeping in Georgia's bed. Get out. You need to sleep in this bed. Garrett, you're hungry. Have some more birthday cake. Georgia, you're hungry. Have some birthday cake. Okay, Ria's playing on the playing the violin, and I don't think Sophie Newson likes it. No. She's like, boo, you suck. Why is everyone wanting to sleep in Georgia's bed? No, this is your bed. Your bed. This is Georgia's bed. Everyone just likes the hot pink, apparently. Alright, clean up. Clean up. Clean up. Not a bad party. Everyone seems to be having fun. Yeah, not bad. There we go. Alright, she can go sleep, then she'll probably move out by the end. How's Hermione? Who knocked over? Was it you, Hermione? You knocked that over? Let's quickly pick it up before we get to cockroaches. Fill that up. And refresh her dog bowl, I think. It's you that's digging the holes. I just saw that. Little minx. Right, now you can go back to bed, Georgia. So Hermione's fine. It is you, little minx. Oh, poor Georgie just got back in bed and she's got to go work. So it is you. How dare you? Pick up. Clean up. But I can't tell you off for that now, can I? No, I can't. Oh, she's playing the system. He's jamming away to his tunes. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. And leftovers. Georgia is caddying for Malcolm Landgrab, head of Landgrab Enterprises, who has just hit his second shot into the rough about 65 yards from the green. The business tycoon leans over and asks Georgia whenever he should use a 9-iron or a wedge. Georgia debates how to respond. Whatever. Landgrab pulls out the 9-iron and Georgia begrudgingly follows him to his ball. Mid backswing, the sky turns dark. There's a blinding flash followed by a thunderous crash. Georgia is thrown to the ground and it looks like Landgrab has been struck by lightning. Georgia shrugs, lays the man's golf club next to him and heads back to the clubhouse for a corn dog. Yeah, that sounds like Georgia. That's Georgia 100%. I hope Malcolm Landgrab's okay when we go back. Hope the poor guy's alright. Right, clean that up. You need to try and find a job. Oh, that's broken. Have you got any mechanicals? You have 2 mechanicals. Let's try and get another one before I make you try. Okay, you've got 2. Wow, that was fast. Mind you, it's autumn. They tend to learn faster in autumn. Repair. I do have a mod that I think it like speeds up learning skills by 15%. Yeah, it's a little bit cheaty, but even then, it still takes them a while to get the full set of skills. I was finding that it was just taking forever to get the full skills before they become elders. I don't know. I used to use the physiology trick, but that don't work anymore. It only works for body, it don't work for the other skills anymore. Yeah, the Legacy Collection fixed that. Okay, he fixed that computer with no issue. Let's see if we can find you a job. Education, no. Entertainment, no. Medicine, no. Criminal, no. Business, no. No. Okay, while you're not working, you can go get some clothes for you and Georgia. Georgia has come back, but she's bought a friend, so I think he can just go and get them himself. And there is his own clothing store. There we go. Then, yeah. Georgia's bought a friend. She got promotion. I think Georgia would like to come shopping, but she just bought a friend back from work. Gavin's warehouses are reporting a huge overstock of Larry the Talking Llama. Gavin, on the advice of his sales team, acquired the rights from Alpacasoft to be SimCity's sole distributor of the overstuffed talking toy. As the fuzzy llama was projected to be all the rage, but actual sales hasn't even come close to expected figures, an opportunity arises to license the toys as the athletic mascot of the SimCity Llamas. At this point, Gavin wonders if he shouldn't just donate the stupid toys to the SimCity Children's Home and cut his losses. Donate. I think because of his own siblings and how they were all adopted, he'll like more inclined to give the orphan children the toys if they're not selling. Truckload after truckload of talking stuffed llamas are delivered to the SimCity Children's Home. I feel like that's where Gavin and his siblings came from after they lost their adopted parents. Or that's where they came from before being adopted by their parents. It's far more than the charity can even handle, so they distribute the remaining stock to other charities and to homeless children throughout the city. Almost immediately, the news of the huge donation hits the wires, and the response is overwhelmingly positive. The donation proves to be the most successful publicity campaign the company has ever embarked upon, and the PR department issues a public statement that the donation is only the first of many ways they plan to give back to the city. Gavin earns 1 creativity skill point and a 2,000 bonus from the board members. Go you, Gavin. He's gone from being fired from his job twice to now, like, really raking in the money. He's doing really well for himself, Gavin. I'm really proud of him. I think, actually, if I'm thinking back on the rest of the families in YouTube Town, I'm pretty sure Gavin is actually the richest sim in the town. Yeah. Obviously, the richest family is Landgrab in Bluewater, but in YouTube Town, it is Gavin Newson. He's like, yeah, it's crazy. Okay, bye. Every day. Gavin's just like, learn couple counselling. Okay. Don't think there's any couple that broke up apart from Tina Traveller, but yeah, you can learn that if you want. Right, let's see what we can get you, Gavin, because you come across as like a down-to-earth, friendly cook kind of guy. It's like a painting thing, isn't it? It looks as down-to-earth. What about that? It might be too red. I think that, yeah, I think we'll get that for Gavin. Not for Gavin, for Garrett. Is there anything else? Mind you, I kind of like this for Garrett. I think we'll get that for Garrett, yeah. And then Georgia. I think Georgia is gonna be pink, so probably that will get a couple pink dresses. So that, any other pink dresses she might like. Not really pink. No. Maybe one of these if it was like pink. I think she would have gone for one of them. There is like a white one. I suppose she could go for one of that. We'll try that. There is this. That's kind of nice. Any other princessy pink dresses kind of things? There's that, but actually I think she'll like that. It's got like a big bow on it. Right, we'll get them for now. They've got money. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I tried to stop myself from sneezing and it didn't work. Right, you can go home, Garrett. There it is. I couldn't find it for some reason. There we go. Go home. Yeah, I do apologise. I think the pollen count is high today. It's so weird because it's not that hot here at the moment in the UK. But it's the morning. I'm kind of recording this before I go to work. But yeah, it's not really. It's supposed to be a hot day today, but it's not too warm at the moment. It's overcast, and it's just been raining. But I can tell the pollen count is high. Yeah, we're a bit of a weird country. Never mind. Pay all bills and then go get changed into your new outfit. Where's Georgie? Georgie is asleep in your bed for some reason. Plan every day. Right, you can get up. Plan every day, and then you can get back into your own bed. I think that suits her. It's got like a weird split at the back, but Because she's got the flowers in her hair. She's like dead princey and posh, and that kind of makes her look like a little Barbie doll. I like that. We'll have that one for now, I think. I think we can change outfits now and then, because that looks nice. Probably like for a date night or something like that. But yeah, I think we'll have that for now. And that really suits Garrett. I do like that. He's proper down to earth. I do like that. So Georgia, get back in bed. You can sleep. Garrett, you're hungry. Go get some leftovers. Clean up the plate. And nip toilet. Hey Garrett, is Gavin? No, he's not. When are you back? Is it 3? You need charisma skill. Oh, you brought back a friend. Perfect. Gordon. Right, tell a joke to Gordon. You do need a friend. Entertain, bust a move. Gesture, high five. Earthy hug. Fake out. Kiss kiss darling. Tough handshake. And then hang out. Try and get it to about at least 70 or 80. Okay, I am happy with that. You now have that friend you needed to get a promotion. You do need a charisma skill. What's your... Okay, you need the toilet first and a shower. You stinky boy. And then try and get that creativity skill. Oh, Georgia, you are hungry. Yeah, get some food, Georgia. You are hungry. Pancakes. Oh, that's going up nice and slow, and then Georgia kicks him out. Right, grab a plate. Have a shower. How's Garrett doing? Garrett, you're hungry. Come grab some food. Right, you go practice your charisma again. Clean up. And then refresh the dog bowl and clean. You probably don't want to do it, but someone's got to do it. Right, Garrett, you can go toilet upstairs. And get into bed. Well, perfect. We'll lock in you getting a promotion. You can go sleep. Excuse me. Right, Georgia, entertain your friend. And bust a move. Painted Newson, bust a move. Oh, okay. I don't think Georgia invited you to sleep the night, but never mind. I'm sure she weren't invited to sleep the night. Is the dog stinky? Yes, the dog needs a bath. And since you're the only one awake, Georgia, you're in charge. Wash Hermione. I think she likes Hermione anyway, so she's really good friends with Hermione, so I don't think she cares. There we go. All clean. Aww. Giving Hermione a belly rub. She's a good girl. Leftovers, because we have loads and loads of leftovers in the fridge. Have some spag bowl. Clean up. Maybe another plate of spag bowl. There we go, perfect. Clean up. And you can go tall and have a shower. I think, do you have a job today? Yes, you do, and it starts at 10. You need a mechanical skill. So study mechanical once you've done that. There we are. We'll let her sleep. I think when Gavin comes back, we'll get him to move in Vin. Because I do plan to get Georgia to move in Burgess and then move out with him, so that the household has her boyfriend's last name. Recycle. Right, you're hungry. I think you can make a fresh omelette for yourself. It's like, no, I want to listen to some music instead. Duh. Now after this, we're going to try and find you the culinary job. I could technically cheat using this computer. I think, where is it? It's here, Korea. But I don't want to cheat. Because this is for YouTube, I really don't want to cheat too much. So, find a job the normal way. Law, gamer, adventurer, science, culinary. Here we go. He's finally got the culinary job. And wow, because of his skills, he's got straight into level 6. See, it was worth the wait, Garrett. It was worth the wait. And in actual fact, I think you're further up than your brother. Wow. Look at that. Garrett's like, yeah, I'm just that amazing. He's just chilling. I don't think he has work until the next... Yeah, he doesn't have work till tomorrow. Actual fact, he'll probably go to work when he moves... No, it will be here, actually. Because I think he's going to stay here for another 3 days. Just while he waits for his girlfriend, Melody, to grow up. I might get him to ring up his girlfriend, actually, because their relationship's going down a little bit. Good morning, Georgia. Melody, Tinker, just talk. Right, you can try and phone your boyfriend. Move him in. Invite over. I think we'll move him in so we can get a good look at him. There he... Oh my. You definitely need a little bit of a makeover, Burgess. You look so much like Benjamin Long. Greet your boyfriend, Georgia. Okay, she didn't greet him, but never mind. Right, give him a big sloppy makeout. And propose. Move in. Yes, I thought he was romance. Knew it. I knew it. Do you have a job? You're in the athlete career. But what's your lifetime want? Become a celebrity chef. We might actually be able to get you that job because I think it was available today. So, come over here, find a job. Say law, gamer, adventurer, science. Here we are, culinary. Perfect. And I think as soon as we hit 6 PM, I can move him out with his girlfriend. Yep, there we go. Find own place. So these guys are moving out. Aww, goodbye, Georgia. So they're leaving, and he definitely needs to have a bit of a makeover. Hermione's just destroying the bin in the background, as one does. Oh, goodbye, Georgia. She vanished. He vanished. What is this? An episode of the X-Files? Oh, Georgia's gone. Got a bit of an empty nest going on here. Right, Gavin, call your girlfriend. Okay, never mind. Someone decided to ring instead. No, I don't want to go downtown. I want him to phone his girlfriend Vin. Or his fiancée, sorry. His fiancée Vin. Invite over. I think as soon as she comes, we're going to move her in. And then we'll end this part. And I think next part we'll be looking at a wedding. And start working on making Gavin a father. Because he's really bringing in the money in now, and I think maybe as well, because he's got plenty of money in the bank, we can give some of this house a bit of a makeover. So we'll probably make over the bathrooms, put some better equipment in there. There she is, go get her. Upgrade the kitchen, the tables, upgrade the living room area. It all needs upgrading. He's really happy to see his girlfriend. Fiance. Gotta keep saying that now. Fiance. Propose, move in. Let's have a quick look over Vin. So she is knowledge. She works in the military. But she does want to become chief of staff. So we'll try and get her into the medical career when we can. But yeah. Oh, so like I say, next part when we come back to the main Newson, we'll get these two married in a nice little wedding. They can either get married here, or I might take them to the chapel to get married. I'm thinking of adding the teleporter portrait to the lot, so I can teleport people there to attend the wedding, which I think will be fun. So I can teleport the rest of his family over, regardless if they're working or not. And yeah, hopefully we'll have Vin become pregnant, and we'll get a new baby Newson on the way. So hope you enjoyed this part, guys. Like the video if you want, leave a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel to help it grow. And yeah, keep on simming, guys. Bye.